Oh, good morning. Oh my God, Figgy. What? He will find the sun. He is always in the sun. Hi, handsome. You definitely woke up like this. Guess what? Mommy did not wake up like this. All right, who's hungry? I know Alexis is. You know, it doesn't take much to wake her up for food. Hi, girl. We're gonna wash this bowl because this is what had your critical care in it.
So what are we doing today?
It's vet day for 5.
5 days?
5 checkups. Well, yeah, because let's see. Gigi was the only one who went. I think it was like 2 weeks ago now, and she had pneumonia. And so we treated all of the pigs that she lives with, which is Figgy and Olive. They all had a round of antibiotics, and the follow-up, I don't really see the point in just taking her. I feel like we need to take all of them to make sure that they're all cleared, because then they'll just pass it right back to each other. Before I take them to the vet, I do want them to have some breakfast and munchies. Right, guys? We didn't finish all of it. So this is yesterday's breakfast, as you can see. I feed them in 4 bowls, 4 pigs, so that when I first put it in, they can all have their separate space. But then what I do in the afternoon is I combine these smaller bowls into these bigger ones. Initially, we separate. This is sort of the morning routine, as everyone gets the jumpies for breakfast.
Are you hungry?
Always. Signs of a healthy pig. So with their breakfast is when I do pea flakes. I don't really give pea flakes as treats throughout the day. I just give it to them in their food along with a little forage, and that's just like how I spice up their pellets. And that's what we do. We got 1 pig, 2 pig, 3 pig. David? Do you see David?
He's right.
Here, put that in front of David. So look, now everybody has their own bowl. Really, it's so everyone can get their pea flakes. No one wants to share the pea flakes, clearly. Johnny just wants you to move. She doesn't want you watching her. If you step over here, she'll eat. See, like I said, I can predict their every move because I've watched them 100,000 hours. I'm collecting the trios bowls. So I use reptile bowls mostly because I have a lot of flippers. And Olive, when I would do these, she would take the bowl and like take her mouth and flip it like this up against the side. And she would have it like that. And just it would spill out everywhere until she could get it all the way over. So I just stopped. But with them, see how they just left all of the selective naturals and ate all the oxbow? I think I mentioned that in the last video. So sometimes they just pick which pellet they want. So since she's not eating these, or they're all deciding not to eat these, I won't save it. I'll just pitch it. And then so what I'll do when I notice whichever pellet they're favoring, I'll try to make sure that pellet is what's most in their bowls. So I got scoops that have more of the oxbow because that seems to be what they're favoring right now. And they'll switch as soon as I, do this, they'll switch to eating all of the bigger pellets and leaving the oxbow. Children, right? And actually this group just started eating pea flakes. Used to, they wouldn't eat them, but I noticed that this batch of pea flakes that I got looked significantly different than the previous batch. And so I don't know if they just changed their formula for making them, but my pig, the bottom group now will eat the pea flakes. So who knows? There's something different in it for them. And they eat it now. All right, pig. Here you go. Olive. Go right here. Oh, he's jumpy this morning. He's like, I don't want to share my bowl. Go away. He doesn't want to share with you. See? He says, mine. You have your own bowl. Now you see why I do this.
Whoa.
Well, what is it from him that you want to take? Good boy. Mama's got your back. Okay. So this is where I'll like get all the poops out of their beds, and then I will go and feed myself, give them some time to eat in peace, and then come back and load everyone into their carriers and go to the vet. Just another day in the jungle, you know what I'm saying? Just another day. Hey, Stinky. Yeah, you're pretty stinky. All right, I need to stop cleaning. This is my problem is, once I start picking up poops, I can't stop. Because I'm like, oh, I'll just pick up these, and I'll pick up these, and I'll pick up these. And then I'm like, I don't need to do that. Just stop. Just stop. Oh, you are right there, huh? Really getting in the action, sir. We're preparing carriers for the vet. So let's see, what do we have?
You look sad.
I'm not sad, I just question putting David and Alexis in the same carrier when it's this size of a carrier. I can't decide if they would rather be together in this size or not. Like, I can put the trio in here and it'd be fine. I'm just gonna test it out and see, and have this third one just in case. If you go to the vet, I always suggest putting hay in there. It's a stressful situation, and eating always makes us feel comfort, right? Comfort, eating. I don't know why I got off of my knees. I'm gonna have to try to get these pigs. This is the only downfall to having them on the bottom, is trying to actually rally them together. So, hi, loves. What's up? You both want to get in that tunnel and make my life real easy. Go on, love. You. Hey, handsome. Oh, look, it's a baby. It's another baby. Yay. You got it? Let me see you, little pudge. Oh, you're just a pudge. Yeah. This is my duty boy. You said my duty boy. I love my duty boy. He's so cute. A bubble? Bobo means kiss in Korean. My best friend says it to her dog all the time, so now I just say it like I'm Korean or something, and I'm not, but I just think it's so cute. I know, I gotta pick up all these turds that I just emptied out of your cuddle sack so no one has to sleep in them while you're gone. All right, so y'all fit in there just fine. I don't need the third one. It's perfect. Y'all have got hay. Everyone's gonna be just fine. These vet visits are for everyone's benefit. Not necessarily my wallet's benefit, but for your health and my peace of mind. It's always worth it. So what I make sure before I start walking is that all zippers are closed. You don't need to have any accidental sliding out of any pigs. No zippers on this side. Everybody's zipped. Okay. Oh my God. Collectively, when you guys are together, you're heavy. Hey. So I don't film when I'm at the vet because it's distracting and I just want to pay attention to like why we're there and what she's saying. So I do not do any footage during, but will be a lot to say when we get back, I'm sure, with 5 of them going. you're pissed. There we go. Whew. Okay. Hi. $300 later.
Ah.
Well, I had to get the dog meds too. I actually have I never get my stuff printed out because I'm just like always at the vet. I don't even bother with like what is what and how much I spend because I'm just always spending money. But I did do a printout today. So 302 minus 73 is how much the pigs were. You do the math. You got it. You guys got it. You know what I'm saying. So each pig for just an exam is $30. So everyone was $30 except for Alexis because Alexis did have a radiograph and they did find inflammation in her lungs. Not that I'm relieved that they found something, but I just like, I knew something was off with her. So I'm like glad to know I was right. Not that I'm happy that there is an actual issue, but her visit was $100 because of the radiograph. So she is now on doxycycline. This is a new med for us. I've never administered this med before, so we'll see how that goes. Hey, Olive. Here we go. So I'm leaving Figgy in the carrier because I'm gonna do his foot routine, which I'm not gonna show on this video. I'll actually be for the next video that we post. David in the next video will also be getting a foot soak as well. This cage is always just trickier trying to get, I say cage carrier, because it's harder not having the top access. There we go, baby's home. All right, so this says give 1.5 by mouth every 12 hours. So we're gonna go ahead. That's a lot. I'm not, like never usually giving more than like 0.5. So this is going to be interesting. It does say shake before, which I did. So 1.5 will be the 1.5 mark on this syringe, which, oh my God, it's a beautiful color. Look at that. My favorite color. Just check me, that's 1.5, correct?
Yeah, you're at 1.5.
Okay. Hi, baby. I know. Okay, so we've got her in our cuddle cup, which is what I like to do meds in for this reason. Yeah, she's not gonna like it. She's a fighter. She is literally the hardest to medicate, which is gonna be so fun for us. Just a little bit. Not too bad. I know, we just have a little bit more. I'm gonna wait till you get that down though, okay? I don't wanna flood your mouth. You're doing great, kid. You're doing great. You got it down, you think? Should we rub your little chin just to make sure?
You did it?
We did it. I'm so proud of you. She says, Mommy, I'm not proud of you. Well, you should be, because I spend all my money on you. And you're free from torture. Oh my gosh, you're free from someone loving and caring about you. Ah, so terrible. Everyone got a clean bill of health, minus Alexis. David has like fatty growth things that older guinea pigs get. We check them over, they're fine. He still has his toe issues, so he is also getting a soak like he does. That, my friends, was a vet visit with 5 guinea pigs. And now it's time for next week's foot bath.